It did connect, just not the way she wanted it to.
I don't think Aquamarine wants Riomo to hang around too long.
Yep, and it's starting to get to that point. Aquamarine can't afford to get hurt anyway because of Paradise Lost coming up. Now we're locking up her position here. Aquamarine getting the better exchange. No, Riomo with a side headlock just right into the eyes. The great equalizer. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of smart wrestling between these two in this match.
Aquamarine was saving her leg there for a moment. Now Riomo suplex. Riomo suplex.
And triple Germans, now we have triple suplexes.
Triple Verticals for Riomo.
Well, Aquamarine's right back up though.
Aquamarine not impressed with Riomo's triple vertical suplex. Oh yeah, I can do a triple.
Oh.
Oh.
Stop right over his face.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Eddie Saber hold the armbar.
Riomo the first one up.
Okay, Riomo's been working over Aquamarine, the Queen of Roses champion, this whole match.
Sidewalk slam by Aquamarine.
Oh, look at this combination.
Backbreaker and a side Russian leg sweep.
Beautifully done.
Aquamarine now quickly back up to a vertical base with a kick to the gut and a neck breaker.
Man blocked. Leg lock!
Uh-oh.
Leg lock!
Locked in again.
So Aquamarine finds a way to get out of it.
Just getting out of it.
Oh, went for that spinning elbow,
But corner in midair.
Oh, look at this.
Guys, Riomo caught her as she was doing that spinning elbow.
Carter brought her down, slapped that submission hold, but let it go.
I can't believe Riomo caught her in midair.
I can't believe that either. I now
can't believe Riomo caught her in midair. I can't believe.
And look at the strength of Aquamarine this late in the match.
Nice judo throw there by Riomo. And Riomo wrapping her arm in a wrist lock scoop slam.
Nicely done there.
And Riomo with a front down. Aquamarine front face like, uh-oh, we got him.
Oh,
Here we go.
oh. Goes like
Eternity.
Good night. Good elbow for the measure.
Oh, did not go for a cover. That is not smart.
Very, very not smart.
See? We almost right back up.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but Aquamarine is still staying on Riomo.
That was what?
Here to the corner.
I thought she might have followed up with like a slingshot or something like that, but I don't think Riomo's a high fly like that. Look at this.
Tiger suplex with the not.
Oh, he's dragging him again.
But again,
What did Aquamarine get out of that?
she knows better. She knew if she locked it in really good, she might have had to tap out.
Well, I don't think there is nothing that I mentioned
She
this
is
in the past.
Riomo like garbage.
I mentioned this before. I don't think there is not a hold on this play that Aquamarine hasn't seen.
Very true. Last kick.
Last kick by Riomo.
That had to have stunned Aquamarine a little bit. Oh wait, never mind.
Oh,
That definitely did.
they're going back and forth here.
There's match each other blow for blow here.
Oh!
Oh, this kicked Riomo right in the head.
Wow.
One shot.
Aquamarine's got a leg, but...
Good night.
That's it.
Wow.
Just take
One shot, baby.
Just take one shot. Just one shot.
Let's look at the spear utility again. Guys, look at the spear right here at the corner.
Man, the eternal legend, man. She was getting worked over most of the match, but still found a way to be victorious.
Is there anyone? Do you really think Envy can beat Aquamarine?
Anyone can be beaten.
Hi, honey.
This is going to be the ultimate challenge for Envy, guys. So coming up in a few seconds, guys, we're going to finally reveal the Paradise Lost match card. Alright guys, looks like now before we go to the main event, we're going to show you the match card to SCA Paradise Lost.
Yeah, let's do this. I can't wait for this event.
Yeah, the entire show will be... I'll get to that in a moment. Go ahead.
Alright, as the Valkyries and the Army of Darkness will face each other one more time in the steel cage. Also, Kanu will be defending her title against the Black Belt Demon. If the Black Belt Demon loses again, she cannot go for the belt again as long as Kanu's the champion. Also, I and Andrea, the SA Women's Television Championship will be on the line.
In a steel cage.
Yep. And also,
Poison and Riot will be taking on the Seekers of Truth, who won the #1 contenders match, who the pressure's on the Seekers of Truth to bring the belts back to SCA.
Yep, and Marisa will have nowhere to run and nowhere to hide as she'll be taking on Brittany Adams in that cage.
Brittany's gonna kill her.
Brittany's gonna destroy her.
Yep, the Roses Championship will be on the line as Lucy, the #1 contender, will be facing Rage.
In a cage!
That's right.
Also, Sergeant Clements will also take on Tenny. Can Sergeant Clements win the Women's Championship for the very first time?
In a cage.
Yep.
And in the main event, Envy is Aquamarine NV2 in a cage.
Cage!
Alright guys, now it's main event time. Are you guys ready for this? Who did Aquamarine choose as Envy's poison?
Good question.
It could be anybody.
It could be anybody.
Yeah, let's put it this way. Since Envy's become the owner of this company, she's made quite a lot of enemies.
Oh yes, she has.
I mean, she's made a lot of enemies before she became the owner of this company, but you notice the number of haters go up once you get a lot of power.
Oh yeah. Envy, as of right now, has almost all the power in SCA. If she were to get the Queen of Roses Championship, she will obtain Hulk Hogan-like power.
Oh boy.
And that's something
She'll
that's...
definitely have a lot of stroke. She'll definitely have a lot of stroke.
Yeah, we might be seeing her once every 6 to 7 weeks or so.
Yep. Envy said her next goal for this year was to be a double champion. Can that come to reality?
So who did Aquamarine pick though?
Yep, who is Envy's poison?
I feel like who is it? Whoa!
Oh my goodness!
Jury, what the hell?
Jury Han!
How the hell did she get into the building? How the hell does Aquamarine have contacts with all these people? What is the connection with Jury, Poison, Riot, and that person who attacked Brittany Adams earlier? What do they all have in connection with Aquamarine?
And how
did she even get into the building? She's not even a contracted SCA wrestler either.
I don't think they give a rat's ass about all that.
I guess not, but Psychotic Jury making her SCA debut, I suppose.
That's just crazy, man.
Yep, I know Envy honestly cannot believe this.
And we're just letting anybody in now, right? Is that what's going on? Is that what we're doing now?
I don't
we're
know.
Just letting anybody in?
Eddie, I'm just as confused as you are right now.
Hey, real talk, man. Y'all could just let anybody in, man. Y'all need to let some more cute girls up in here, man, so I get at them. I'm just saying. Sweep the leg.
We got people who are just showing. We got people with non-SCA contracts appearing. We have two people who are not even who don't even work here, holding the women's tag team titles.
Yeah. That needs to be addressed.
Yeah, it does.
And they already left the building.
Yeah, they arrived, rose hell, and rolled out and left.
Yeah.
Shit.
And they left with belts.
Yes.
They left with belts, and I guess everybody in SCA is okay with this.
No, why do you think the stipulations were changed for the Battle Royal earlier? Oh, the referee got a shot. Now Envy's fighting somebody she's never faced before.
Yeah, Envy was definitely not prepared for this. And it shows. What the hell?
Oh, look at this. So we almost from the HWO.
Yeah, we almost not liking this.
Well, of course he's not liking this.
Well, of course, I guess as the old saying goes, if you fight one of them, you fight them all.
That's right.
You know, walking around, make sure nobody else tries to come in. Hell, you think anybody from SCA or anybody from SCX would try to take a shot at her at this moment?
I don't know. Considering what's going on tonight, anything's possible at this point.
Exactly. Oh, look at this.
A sunset flip powerbomb.
Wow, very impressive by Jury. There's no film order. I mean, there's film order, but it's basically limited to two-dimensional fighting.
Yeah.
Yep. There's no film on any of the people who Aquamarine are affiliated. Who she's affiliated with. They're all unknowns. Like, sure, they're well known in other areas, but not in terms of this business, right? There's nothing. You try to go on the internet, you try to find like tapes or whatever, you're not going to find a damn thing.
And you can find anything on the internet, anything about anybody.
Google is your friend.
Right.
Also, tried to go for a running super kick, but the end was able to evade it.
Suplex neckbreaker by the Queen of Hardcore champion. She will put that title up at Paradise Lost. Then, regardless of the outcome of that match, it will be on the line again at Call Destiny 6.
Yep, title for title. Probably the biggest match in Envy's young career.
Probably the biggest two matches in SCA history coming.
Ouch!
Look at this kick by Jury.
Oh God!
Man, she damn near kicked her head to the next row.
Dude, the Envy Aquamarine match is in status with when Vamp took on Brian James, when Krieger took on Brian James, when Teddy fought Brian James at Dawn of Destiny 2010 in the biggest world title match in SCA history.
And you talking about title for title, shit. Let's not forget about what happened earlier this year at Call Conspiracy, the very last day.
Yep. Let me tell you guys something. Here's a fun fact for you. In the history of SCA, there have only been 2 double champions. In women's CW, there have only been 2. And it hasn't happened for 5 years.
And those 2 are?
And those 2 were Jessica Burke, who was SCA alumni, and I hate saying her name because it leaves a bad taste in my mouth, Sheena Marie.